Welcome, dear one. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to simply be present in this moment. There's nothing you need to force, nothing you need to chase right now. You've already done something wonderful just by showing up, by opening your heart to the possibility that life can be different, that life can be better. I know that sometimes it feels like your dreams are far away, like the things you truly desire are just out of reach. Maybe you've tried before. Maybe you've hoped, and you've been disappointed. I want you to know that it's okay to feel that way. It's human. We've all had moments where we wonder if the life we imagine is really possible for us. But I'm here to remind you of something very important. You are far more powerful than you've been led to believe. Inside you is a beautiful gift, the ability to shape your reality with the pictures you hold in your mind and the feelings you nurture in your heart. Everything you desire begins within you. It doesn't start outside. It starts with a thought, a vision, a quiet belief that whispers, "Yes, this is possible for me." You don't have to know how everything will unfold. You don't have to control every step. Your only task is to gently guide your thoughts toward what feels good, what feels right, and what lights up your spirit. Today, we will talk about how what you visualize can truly come into your life. Not by magic in the way people often think, but by the natural, loving flow of life responding to your inner world. You are always creating, whether you realize it or not. The thoughts you repeat, the images you see in your mind, the words you speak to yourself, they are like seeds planted in a garden. And life, ever so faithfully, brings those seeds to bloom. So if you've been planting seeds of doubt, fear, or limitation, be gentle with yourself. You were doing the best you could with what you knew. But now you're learning something new. Now you can choose different seeds. Seeds of hope, of joy, of abundance, of love. I want you to feel safe in knowing that change doesn't require struggle. It asks only for willingness. A willingness to see things differently, a willingness to believe that you are worthy of good things, a willingness to trust that life is on your side. As we spend this time together, I invite you to relax into this truth. You are the artist of your life. With every thought, every vision, every feeling, you are painting the canvas of your future. And oh, what a beautiful picture it can be when you allow yourself to dream freely, without fear, without limits. So take another deep breath and quietly say to yourself, I am open to receiving all the good that life has to offer. Feel those words settle into your heart, because today you begin to remember just how powerful you truly are. There is a quiet power within you that is always working, whether you notice it or not. This power is your ability to imagine, to see with your mind what you wish to experience in your life. Every time you picture something in your thoughts, you are giving life to it. Your imagination is not just a place for daydreams or wishes. It is a tool, a bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Many people don't realize that what they think about, especially what they picture over and over again, becomes the foundation of their reality. The mind doesn't know the difference between something you imagine clearly and something you see with your eyes. When you hold a vision in your mind with love and belief, you begin to invite it into your life. Think of your mind as a garden. Whatever you plant will grow. If you plant thoughts of lack, fear, or I can't, then that is what will show up around you. But if you plant thoughts of abundance, joy, and I am able, then life will reflect that back to you. It's not about forcing anything. It's about gently guiding your thoughts like a loving gardener tending to delicate flowers. You have the choice every day to decide what kind of seeds you will plant. Visualization is simply seeing in your mind the life you wish to live. It's allowing yourself to feel, even for a few moments, what it would be like if your desires were already true. This is not pretending or wishing, it's creating. When you close your eyes and picture yourself living in peace, in success, in love, you are sending out a message to life itself, and life responds. It always does. You may not see changes overnight, but just as a seed doesn't sprout the moment it's placed in the soil, your visions need time to grow. The important thing is to keep nurturing them with belief and positive attention. If doubt comes in, that's okay. Gently return to your vision. Remind yourself that you are worthy of the good you desire. You might start by saying, I am deserving of all that I desire. Feel how those words soften your heart and open your mind. There is no dream too big or too small. What matters is that it feels true to you, that it lights up something inside you. Allow yourself to imagine freely without worrying about how it will happen. The how is not your job. Your job is to trust, to see, and to feel. Life will handle the rest in ways you cannot yet imagine. You are already creating your tomorrow with the thoughts you hold today. So choose thoughts that feel good, thoughts that uplift you. And remember, every time you visualize with love and faith, you are moving closer to the life you've always wanted. Your thoughts are not just passing moments. They are powerful forces that shape how you feel, how you act, and even how your body responds. There is a deep connection between your mind and your body, a connection that works quietly in the background of your life every single day. When you think loving, peaceful thoughts, your body relaxes. Your heart beats in a calm rhythm. Your breath flows easily, and your whole being feels lighter. But when your mind is filled with worry, fear, or anger, your body tightens. You might notice tension in your shoulders, a heaviness in your chest, or a tired feeling that doesn't seem to go away. This is the mind-body connection at work. Your body listens to every word you say to yourself. It responds to the pictures you create in your mind. If you constantly imagine the worst, your body will live in a state of stress, always preparing for something bad to happen. But when you begin to fill your mind with positive, nurturing thoughts, your body starts to heal, to release, to open up to life again. Imagine your thoughts as gentle waves washing over your body. Each positive thought is like a warm, soothing wave that brings comfort and ease. You have the power to choose these waves. You can decide right now to send loving messages to every part of yourself. When you visualize health, happiness, and success, you are telling your body and your mind, this is the direction we are going, and they will follow. It's important to notice the words you use when you talk to yourself. Are they kind? Are they supportive? Or are they filled with criticism and doubt? If you catch yourself thinking something negative, don't be harsh with yourself. Simply pause, take a deep breath, and choose a better thought. You might say, I am doing the best I can, and that is enough. Or, I am learning to think in ways that support my well-being. These simple statements can create a ripple effect throughout your entire being. You might also try closing your eyes and picturing yourself surrounded by a soft, healing light. See this light filling every part of your body, bringing peace to your mind and strength to your spirit. This is a form of visualization that connects both mind and body in harmony. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes. Over time, you will notice that your emotions feel more balanced, your body feels more at ease, and life begins to flow more smoothly. You are not separate from your thoughts. They are part of you, guiding your experiences each day. By choosing thoughts of love, hope, and joy, you are nurturing not only your mind, but also your body and spirit. And with each loving thought, you take a step closer to the vibrant, fulfilling life that is waiting for you. Every time you close your eyes and imagine a better life, something beautiful begins to happen inside you. You may not see it right away, but your mind is setting things in motion. There is a quiet wisdom within you that knows how to turn these visions into reality. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's how life works. When you hold a clear and loving picture of what you want, your mind starts to believe it's possible. And when your mind believes, your actions, your words, and even the energy you send out into the world begin to change. Scientists have discovered that when people visualize something, their brain reacts as if it's really happening. If you imagine yourself succeeding, your brain starts to build pathways that support that success. It's like giving your mind a gentle reminder of where you want to go. The more often you do this, the stronger those pathways become. Think of it like walking through a field of tall grass. The first time you walk through, it's difficult. But if you walk the same path every day, soon there will be a clear trail. This is what happens in your mind when you visualize regularly. You create a clear path for your desires to follow. It doesn't take hours of effort. Just a few quiet moments each day where you allow yourself to see and feel your dreams as if they are already true. You might picture yourself in a peaceful home surrounded by love, or imagine yourself healthy, vibrant, and full of energy. Whatever it is you desire, see it clearly and let it fill you with joy. It's important to feel good while you visualize. The feelings are what give your visions power. If you ever feel doubt creeping in, gently bring your focus back to the feeling of happiness and gratitude, as if your dream has already arrived. You can also speak words that support your vision. Saying something like, "With every breath, I attract what is mine by divine right," helps to anchor your thoughts in positivity. You are reminding yourself and life that you are open and ready to receive. Trust that life knows how to bring your vision to you, often in ways you could never have planned. All you need to do is stay connected to your inner picture and nourish it with belief. Just like a flower doesn't question how it will bloom, you don't need to know every detail of how your dreams will unfold. Your role is to keep seeing, feeling, and trusting. And with time, you'll notice that life starts to reflect the beautiful images you've been holding in your heart. When you think about what you truly want in life, it helps to be clear. A clear vision is like giving the universe a loving invitation. If you're unsure or constantly changing your mind, it's like sending mixed signals. But when you take the time to know what you really desire, you create a strong and steady message. It's okay if you don't have every detail figured out right away. Start with what feels most important to you. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what does my happiest life look like? Allow the images to come naturally. Maybe you see yourself smiling, surrounded by people who care about you. Maybe you picture yourself doing work that fulfills you or living in a place that feels peaceful and safe. Let these images grow in your mind without worrying if they are too big or too bold. Your dreams are meant to inspire you, not to limit you. Sometimes we hold back because we're afraid to want too much. But life is abundant, and there is more than enough good for everyone. You deserve to create a vision that excites you and makes your heart feel light. One helpful way to make your vision clear is to write it down. Take a few quiet moments with a journal and describe your ideal day. Where are you? What are you doing? How do you feel? Writing helps to bring your thoughts into focus and makes your desires feel more real. You can return to these words whenever you need a reminder of where you're headed. Another beautiful practice is to spend a few minutes each day seeing this vision in your mind. Find a calm space, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Picture yourself living the life you've written about. Feel the joy, the peace, and the gratitude as if it's happening right now. The more real it feels to you, the more powerful it becomes. Trust that this clear vision is being heard by life itself. You don't need to push or struggle. You only need to hold this picture with love and faith. When you do this, you align your thoughts, your emotions, and your energy with what you desire. And when everything inside you is in harmony, life responds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Remember, clarity is a gift you give to yourself. It allows you to move forward with confidence, knowing that you are guiding your life in the direction of your dreams. So be gentle, be honest, and allow yourself to see a future that truly makes your heart sing. The words you speak to yourself each day are more powerful than you may realize. They shape your beliefs, your feelings, and the way you experience life. Affirmations are simple, positive statements that help you guide your thoughts in a loving direction. When you repeat affirmations, you are planting seeds of possibility in your mind. Over time, these seeds grow into strong, healthy beliefs that support the life you want to create. Many people think affirmations are just words, but they are so much more. They are reminders to your inner self of what is true and what is possible. When you say, "I trust the process of life," all things come to me effortlessly, you are telling your mind to relax, to let go of fear, and to open up to the flow of good that is always around you. It's important to speak affirmations with feeling. Saying the words is a start, but when you truly feel them in your heart, they begin to shift your energy. You might not believe them right away, and that's perfectly fine. The more you repeat them, the more your mind will begin to accept them as your new truth. One of the most powerful ways to use affirmations is through mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and gently speak words of love and encouragement. At first, it may feel strange or uncomfortable, especially if you're used to being critical of yourself. But with practice, this simple act can transform the way you see yourself and the way you think about your life. You might begin with something as gentle as, "I am willing to change," or "I am open to receiving all the good life has for me." Over time, you can build to stronger affirmations like, "I am worthy of success and happiness," or "I am a magnet for positive experiences." The key is consistency. Make affirmations a daily habit, just like brushing your teeth. You don't have to spend a long time. Just a few minutes each day can create lasting change. Say them in the morning to start your day with positive energy, or in the evening to release any negative thoughts before you rest. You can even write them down and place them where you'll see them often, like on your bathroom mirror or next to your bed. Every time you repeat an affirmation, you are choosing to believe in yourself a little more. You are gently guiding your mind away from old patterns of doubt and fear and toward a new way of thinking that supports your growth and happiness. Remember, your words have power. Speak to yourself with kindness, with hope, and with faith. And know that each loving affirmation is leading you closer to the life you desire and deserve. There may be moments when doubt and fear try to whisper in your ear, telling you that your dreams are too big or that you are not capable. These feelings are normal. They come from old beliefs, from past experiences where perhaps things didn't go as planned. But just because doubt appears doesn't mean you have to listen to it. You have the power to gently quiet those fears and choose a different voice, the voice of trust, love, and possibility. When you notice thoughts like, "I can't do this," or "it's not possible for me," pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself that these are just thoughts, not truths. They are like passing clouds in the sky. You don't need to hold on to them. Let them drift away and return your focus to what you truly desire. One of the most loving things you can do in these moments is to speak kindly to yourself. You might say, "I release all fear and doubt. I am safe and supported as I move toward my desires." Feel the comfort in those words. Know that every time you choose to believe in yourself, even a little bit, you are strengthening your ability to create the life you want. It's important to remember that fear often shows up when you are growing, when you are stepping into something new. Instead of seeing it as a sign to stop, see it as a sign that you are moving beyond your old limits. Smile at it, thank it for trying to protect you, and then lovingly let it go. Return to your vision. See it clearly in your mind and feel the joy it brings you. Trust that just because you can't see the full path yet doesn't mean it's not unfolding perfectly. Life has a way of guiding you step by step when you stay open and willing. If ever you feel overwhelmed, place your hand on your heart and breathe deeply. Remind yourself that you are not alone in this journey. The universe is always supporting you, even when you can't see it. Each small act of faith, each moment where you choose hope over fear, builds a foundation for miracles to happen. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Growth is not about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself every day with love and kindness. And when doubts come, meet them with compassion, knowing that you are strong enough to move forward anyway. You are capable. You are worthy. And everything you desire is already making its way to you. While your thoughts and visions are powerful, they become even more effective when you pair them with gentle, inspired action. Action doesn't mean forcing or struggling. It means moving in the direction of your dreams with a sense of trust and openness. When you visualize daily and speak affirmations, you naturally begin to feel more confident and hopeful. From this place, ideas and opportunities will start to appear. These are invitations from life, guiding you toward your desires. It could be a simple nudge to make a phone call, to learn something new, or to step outside your comfort zone. Listen to these gentle prompts. They are signs that you are aligning with what you want. Taking inspired action doesn't have to be big or dramatic. Even the smallest step, when done with love and intention, can open doors you never expected. For example, if you are visualizing a new job, an inspired action might be updating your resume or reaching out to someone in your network. If you are imagining better health, it might be choosing nourishing foods or taking a peaceful walk in nature. These actions, combined with your positive thoughts, create a powerful flow of energy. You are showing life that you are ready, that you believe in your vision enough to take steps toward it. And life responds to that belief with support and momentum. Trust that you don't need to have every step planned. When you stay connected to your vision and keep your heart open, the next right action will always reveal itself at the right time. If you ever feel unsure about what to do, simply pause and ask yourself, what small step can I take today that feels aligned with my dreams? The answer will come, often softly and simply. Affirm to yourself, I am taking inspired action toward my dreams with joy and confidence. Let these words remind you that progress is made through steady, loving movement, not through pressure or fear. Celebrate each step you take, no matter how small. Every action infused with positive energy brings you closer to the life you are creating. Remember, you are co-creating with life. When you combine your inner work, your thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations, with gentle outer actions, you create a beautiful partnership with the universe. This balance of thought and action leads you gracefully toward your desires, allowing you to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. There is a quiet magic in being thankful for what you already have. Gratitude is like a magnet that draws even more blessings into your life. When you focus on what is good, no matter how small, you tell life that you are open to receiving more of that goodness. It's easy to fall into the habit of thinking about what's missing or what hasn't happened yet. But when you gently shift your attention to what is present, to what is working, you change your energy completely. This change invites more positive experiences to flow your way. Each morning, before you begin your day, take a moment to think of 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big. It could be the warmth of your bed, the sunlight coming through the window, or the simple fact that you have another day to grow and create. When you start your day with gratitude, you set a positive tone that carries you forward. It reminds you that life is already supporting you in many ways. You can also use gratitude when you visualize your future. Instead of thinking, I hope this happens, begin to feel thankful as if it has already arrived. Say to yourself, I am grateful for the abundance flowing into my life. I am grateful for the love that surrounds me. I am grateful for the opportunities that come with ease. This practice not only feels good, but also strengthens your belief that your desires are on their way. Gratitude softens your heart and quiets the voice of fear or impatience. It brings you into the present moment where true power lies. The more you appreciate what you have, the more reasons you will find to keep appreciating. It becomes a beautiful cycle of receiving and thanking and receiving. Keep a small journal by your bed or in a place where you will see it every day. Write down a few things each evening that made you smile or brought you peace. Over time, you'll notice how rich your life already is, and this awareness will attract even more blessings. Remember, gratitude doesn't ignore challenges. It simply reminds you that even within difficulties, there is always something to be thankful for. This perspective brings light into dark moments and helps you stay connected to hope. Say to yourself often, "I am grateful for all the blessings in my life, and I welcome more each day." Let these words become a gentle song in your mind, lifting your spirit and opening doors you didn't even know were there. You have come so far, and I want you to take a moment to recognize the beautiful work you've done just by being here, by opening your heart and mind to new possibilities. The power to create the life you desire has always been within you. It's not something you have to search for outside. It's already part of who you are. Every thought you choose, every vision you hold, every loving word you speak to yourself shapes the world around you. You don't need to rush or force anything. Life responds to gentle persistence, to quiet faith, and to the loving energy you give to your dreams each day. Trust that the seeds you've planted through your visualizations, affirmations, and gratitude are growing, even if you can't see them yet. Just like a garden, your desires need time, care, and patience. But know this: what you seek is also seeking you. The universe delights in bringing your visions to life when you believe you are worthy of receiving them. Keep showing up for yourself with kindness. Keep seeing the life you want as if it's already yours. Speak words of encouragement to your heart. Take small steps that feel right, and always, always return to gratitude. You are not alone on this journey. You are supported by the loving energy of life itself, guiding you gently toward all that is good. When doubt arises, meet it with compassion and return to your truth. You are a powerful creator, deserving of every blessing. As we close this time together, I invite you to place your hand on your heart. Take a deep, calming breath and repeat softly, "I am worthy of my dreams, and they are manifesting now." Feel the warmth of those words. Let them settle deep within you. Carry this feeling with you as you move through your day, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to align with the beautiful life you are creating. You have everything you need within you. Trust in your power, trust in the process, and know that wonderful things are already on their way to you.